Hey, what's up, everybody? So, the Boss Rush Community Choice 2 is on, and I'm just about to wrap it up. So, I'm going to go over what I thought of each of the challenges first off. So, King Groot was the first champion by Rich the Man, and you can choose his title at the end, which is The Man, which I did. Give that man respect because his challenge wasn't ridiculously annoying and didn't eat up all the potions. The second was Domino, who had that 1% regen, along with some other bullshit. The title for that would be The Unofficial. And yeah, that sucked. But my saving grace there was Symbiote Supreme, who he nullified the regens. And then once you hit an SP3, as long as she doesn't get lucky or you get unlucky, you can then just bleed her to death. The next challenge after that was Quake. She was pretty annoying. She was pretty annoying. Went into her first with Medusa, but Medusa has Furies, so she went to an SP3 and fucked me up. And so Stark Spidey was the answer there. And that title would be The Diggity Dork, which I actually don't mind that title, but still The Man was the best title name. We then rolled on to Invisible Woman, and she wasn't too bad. I think I used Stark Spidey for her also. So she didn't get that random power gain. You just got to make sure you don't let her sit too long, or she will get that regen. And I assume his title would be the Invisible DNA. The second to last was Symbiote Supreme. That was fucking annoying because he starts with 2.5 power bars, and even if you power drain right away, he's almost immediately up to 2. For me, the RNG sucked. He literally sat at the back of the screen from the SP1, well, with the 1 power bar, and then went up to 2, blasted me with SP2. I couldn't evade it, dead. But Stark Spidey, yeah, parry and power drain immediately, and cross your fingers. And his tag would be, or his title, I should say, would be the Supreme Legacy. And I mentioned it on Rich the Man's page. Legacy is a young fucking kid. Really immature, or at least on this game he is. And this champion, I get it. He loves Symbiote Supreme. And Stark Spidey being one of the most effective against him. I guess it kind of works for his game personality of his favorite champions. But this champion was built exactly like Legacy is. An annoying, power-hungry pain in the ass. That's pretty much sums up his whole personality on YouTube. And our final challenge, done by Omega and Starfighter's Taskmaster. So far, he hasn't been too bad, and their special title is the Megastar. If we are allowed multiple titles, which I do believe, and I just don't know if I'm going to chase them down, but the Megastar and the Diggity Dork would be the two cool ones beyond the Man. But, so let's finish, if I can, the old Taskmaster. One thing I did notice too about him, so when you look at the buffs, it talks about Icarus. So gaining 8 Fury buffs, right after that you'll go into a degen. So everyone's suggesting just hit only heavies, but one thing I noticed though is you can do 5 regular attacks and then parry him and then hit a heavy, and it rinses all of the buffs, and then you can do your your regular attacks, parry, rinse all the buffs with a heavy. Assuming I don't lag. Let's see what I can get with this. So you can see, oh, I guess I can't even showcase it. So here are the rewards. 10,000 5-star crystal shards. So I will be opening them today, and I think that'll be my last ones for a while. Except for stuff like the Grandmaster Unified Crystal, which, by the way, I completely fucked up and wasted a shot at 9 more of those. I thought Grandmaster Unified would have different shards than Unifieds, but it just means that there's twice as many required to do a Grandmaster Unified. So I ended up buying a bunch of Unifieds, and then finally, even though it kept saying the numbers or whatever your shard amount is, in my brain I was not cluing into it all. And yeah, totally wasted those opportunities. But there's also a couple other crystals coming up that you have a chance at a 5-star, so I will be clearing out that inventory. But as for regular 5-star crystals, this will be the last opening. So enough of my babbling. There are just so many champions I would like. I would like to awaken Stark Spidey or Blade, the per usuals. New champions like Cull Obsidian. And I'm well aware he's taking a buff reduction. Omega Red would be dope because I can awaken him, same as Namor. I'm just looking at my 4-star list because I have almost all of them. Heimdall wouldn't be the end of the world. He'd be more used in a synergy, same as Nick Fury. For now, anyways. I wouldn't mind awakening Symbiote Supreme. I could live with Proxima, but if I don't get any of some of these champs that are used in synergy, I'm just going to rank 5 my 4-stars. Killmonger would be amazing. Emma Frost, just because she looks like... She's a great looking character. Like, well put together. I don't know the usage for her, but she's fun. Very fun to play, so that's important. Ghost, after getting Wasp yesterday, I already have Ant-Man, I already have Yellow Jacket, I already have Hood in 5-star. So I have pretty much all those synergies. I'm not sure if Captain Marvel movie is available yet. Night Thrasher, just because he would go well with Ghost Rider. Havoc, Mr. Sinister. Duping Voodoo. Aegon would be okay, but he'd be kind of useless unless I decide to awaken him. Sentinel. Red Hulk. Duping Star-Lord. Let's take a quick look at my 5-stars. So as I said, a first time dupe on Venom, Blade, Symbiote Supreme, Spider-Man would be awesome. Dormammu. Voodoo, Gladiator, Hulk. Rogue, I could even do a dupe on. It would make her useful. Star-Lord. Anyways, enough of the talking. I've wasted like 10 minutes on this garbage. Fingers are crossed it's someone useful. If it's not, well, I haven't really gotten anyone useful lately, so I wouldn't be surprised. Thing would be another option. But today I'm getting... Ooh. 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 I just did a 12-minute video or whatever for Cyclops. Ugh. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I am truly, completely sorry I just wasted all of your times.